The government has announced that the VAT reduction process is smoothly underway, and the public can expect to see some sort of reduction by October of 2016. Executive Director of the St. Lucia Chamber of Commerce, Louisy, says that this wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing for the consumer.
Reduction in VAT, the whole thinking is that the reduced tax by the government will be passed on by the businesses to the consumer, who would then have more monies in their pocket. At the same time, in the areas where the businesses find that they are paying a certain level of VAT, the reduction will reduce their expenses, and that will then leave more monies in their pockets, and that will allow the economy to be stimulated. So I think that is how it works, and we look forward to see exactly how it pans out. But
however, Louisy does indicate that it doesn't always happen that way, and everyone, including himself, would have to sit and wait to see the knock-on effect that such a move will have on the island's economy. He says with the reduction, he hopes to see some measure of attention placed on the challenges facing the system.
At a lower rate, I think the issues that they confront would probably remain in terms of how it actually operates, whether the businesses who are supposed to remit are getting their VAT refunds on a timely basis. Are they then able to meet their costs and their expenses on a timely basis? One of the criticisms of VAT by those who have been paying VAT is the impact on cash flow. I think if we could deal with how quickly refunds are paid, so you'll narrow the gap between receipts and expenditure, we will see positive impact on the business community.
When the announcement of decreasing and ultimately removing the value-added tax came about, it fell under heavy criticism by some of the St. Lucian public, who say that the tax is needed for the economic growth of the country. Louisy says the issue is one for debate.
I think the thinking is that if there is greater resources in the hands of the consumer, that leads to economic growth. The other thinking is that money is best left in the hands of government for to stimulate economic activity, and I think the debate will continue for a very long time and will never end as to exactly what is the best method of stimulating economic activity and stimulating growth. Those who sit on the side of it's better to have the money in the hands of the consumer will argue and provide you analysis and information that suggests that. The essential thing is that how you manage the process, how you manage the economy, how you allocate your resources, that which you have, and do you allocate it to more efficient and effective activity than otherwise would have happened.
So far, the government has not involved the Chamber of Commerce in any talks regarding VAT reduction, and Louisy says he hopes that the Chamber will be included in these discussions very soon. Jason Darius, NBC News.